All right, here's another one for you. I didn't think I was homophobic, right? I didn't. No, because I don't have a problem with it, you know, them getting married or any of that shit. And I thought it was totally natural. And when people would be like, oh, no, it's a choice. They're choosing to be gay. I love when somebody said that. That would mean being straight is a choice. That would mean that you, at some point, hypothetically, had a dick and a pussy on the table and had a choice to make, right? You were sitting there, all right, which way am I going to go? Well, let's see. This one hurts more, but I get to keep my house. And then this one over here feels amazing, but everything seems to disappear down into it. I mean, it's a coin flip. As far as I'm concerned, straight edge, Geronimo, right? I found out I was homophobic when I f***ed up my back and I went into this massage parlor to have somebody work on me. And they said, this is your first time here? I said, yeah. They go, all right. Do you prefer a male or a female masseuse? And I like recoiled, like, bleh, like, like I want a woman. What the f*** are you asking me? I know it's some man. I didn't even picture a man. I just saw a male arm from here down to here with black hair with like grease on it just coming up my back going, okay, just breathe. I'm like, ah. So like, I like just the image of that. I like fucking recoiled. I was almost like defensive. I was like, no, I want a woman, right? And then, you know, the way I look, I probably in my age, I look like some creep that was looking for a fucking happy ending. You know, you can't be in there like, no matter how I said it, it came off like, yeah, I want a woman. I want a, that's like a gay guy coming. Yeah, thinking I'm looking for a happy ending, you know, which I wasn't. But, you know, I will say I do have issue with them calling it a full-body massage. It's not a full-body massage. It's everything but. You know what I mean? And then it's weird. Then you walk out of there, your whole body's relaxed, and you're just dragging your nuts down the fucking street. And that doesn't feel, it feels weird. And I know what you guys are thinking. You probably think, oh, Bill, why don't you just rub one out before you go to the masseuse? It's like, because I won't make the appointment, all right? I'm going to fall asleep upright in the chair, and then my neck's going to be f***ed up and my back. Now I got two problems. It would be great if they legalized it, though. You know what I mean? It'd be fantastic. You got to have the real masseuse at the beginning, right? Because first don't give a good back rub. You know, real masseuse gives an incredible back rub, but a terrible hand job, like most women. Terrible hand job. Most women, terrible fucking hand job. Not even trying to get better at it either, by the way. Like the skill set. Like, you ever get this one, the 3 fingertips? Do you ever just get this? It's like, what are we doing here? Are we waiting for the next lunar eclipse? Is there, what I never thought I'd say this. This is just fucking annoying. You're just like annoying when you just flick the head of my fucking dick while you're at it. What are you doing? All right? You're supposed to be simulating penetration. All right? I would run a massage parlor like a baseball manager. I'd have the real masseuse go in, eat up about 8 innings, and then I take the lube. All right, you're done. You did a great job. Then you bring in the lefty. All right, let's get in here, right? And she comes in, gives you a hand job better than 90% of the blow. Have you ever gotten your life? And you walk out of there, your body's loose, your balls are empty, you can hear your wife's voice again, and everything's good. You're more agreeable. It's fantastic.
And suddenly my wife wakes me up. David, wake up. And I'm like, oh, look who's come around. And I pull my dick over the top of my pajamas. She says, no, I hear something. I go, oh, this bitch. Get up out of bed, grab the gun. I say, wait here, baby, I'll go check it out. Just lock the door behind me. Right there in the kitchen is a dig white. He's digging through the change jar by the door. I worked really hard for that change. I gotta do something. So first, I wrap the shotgun. Hey, motherfucker, click-clack. That click-clack sound will stop a rational human being in their tracks. But sure enough, this person is not rational. They're sick on drugs. They're digging in the change. I gotta act fast. This nigga's almost got $1.50. I warned you, birdshot. And there it goes. Hot BBs will permeate his yellow heroin skin. Remember, I'm not killing him. I'm just peppering him up nice. He lets out a heroin scream. While he's on the ground screaming, I noticed that his teeth are horribly miscolored. That's not heroin at all, is it? That's crystal meth. He pops right back up unscathed. Burr! Time for the heavy stuff. Clack, clack, buckshot! And then if you got a friend with him, I got one more bird shot left. And I repeat the cycle. After that, nigga, it's slugs for everybody. And I'll be in a kitchen full of dying heroin addicts saying stupid heroin last words. You shot me, bro. Oh, it hurts, man. It hurt. The last words are always the dumbest words. Like, why is your dick out?